up, beautiful people, kings and queens? Welcome back to yet another video. I am AVREL, home with the Naturalista, and we are getting our makeup done today, okay? I'm assuming my thumbnail was really good, and that's why you went ahead and clicked on it, okay? I mean, this look right here, y'all, if this is a look you like, something simple, something fresh, something very natural, this is the technique that I do, and I wanted to go ahead and share with you. Let's get to it. All right, y'all, so I have my makeup brushes here. This is a mixture of different brushes. I got a set from one of my very good friends, Terry. She went ahead and got me a set a while ago, and pretty much majority of those brushes are still here. So we're gonna go ahead and just use a foundation brush. We're gonna use an eyebrow brush, or angle brush, should I say, when I just go ahead and sharpen up my eyebrows. And then I have my eyelashes. I will go ahead, they are linked in my Amazon storefront. These are my favorite lashes to date because it looks very natural. It looks like it's individually placed on the lid. This is the glue that I go ahead and use, just a simple old black glue sold in your local beauty supply. I'm also gonna go ahead and be using the Morphe. I will go ahead and list everything down in the description box, but I will be using the Morphe micro brow pencil, my favorite, y'all. When I finally found the best, I literally buy about 6 to 8 at a time, no lie. This color is in the Java. I also normally purchase the chocolate mousse. Java is usually sold out completely, but I also can do the chocolate mousse. Those are the two darkest shades for the Morphe. I'm also gonna be using the Morphe setting spray. I feel like everybody and their mama uses this, okay? The best. I love the cool feeling that it gives. I will be using the Fenty Beauty Makeup Foundation, the liquid. I wear a 450 in Fenty. And for my concealer, it's actually a 445, which is also in Fenty. Fenty Beauty Concealer in 445. I do have a little surprise of what I use as well, and that is my milk of magnesia. Guys, I'm telling you, I've heard such good things as well as bad things, but I've been using it for almost a year now, and it helps to basically keep my makeup nice and smooth and definitely keep the oils away from coming through. All right, I kind of zoomed you out in a little bit. I know I'm a little close, I know, but I just want you to be able to see. So right now my face is completely clean. Actually, I think I put on moisturizer earlier today. I went ahead and had an issue with my lashes. The last time I got my lashes done was at the nail salon, and I will never do that again. Basically, long story short, I see the difference as to why it's $40 in a nail salon compared to $120 at a lash tech, okay? So right now, my lashes are wiped out, finished, finito, gone, done, okay? For my regular routine, I normally just fill in my eyebrows, go ahead and put some milk of magnesium on my face, go ahead and put on some foundation, put a little bit of concealer under eye as well. My main concern is normally my eyebrows and my lashes, to be completely honest. Start off, I'm gonna go ahead and add the milk of magnesium. Now, normally I do put it on my eyebrows, but being that this is my second time recording this video, and the whole video my eyebrows were crooked and I did not see, even though I have a mirror right here underneath you, as well as a mirror to my left, your right, I still did not notice that my eyebrows were so crooked that it made my nose look like it was not in the middle of my face. Okay, so that's why we're doing this video over. So for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and just add the milk of magnesium under my eye just to make it a smooth look. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I've just been using it for this, and I just go ahead and put like a very light layer underneath my eye, right where the concealer is gonna go as well. I feel like that also helps my concealer to lay the way it needs to. So in today's video, and to be honest, my regular day trying to go to work on time and all that, I do not put milk of magnesium on my eyebrows anyway, especially being that I just recently shaped them. My eyebrows are thin naturally. I got microblade done probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and you can actually at least see it. Before I got the microblade, you didn't see anything. I also have my Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation from Fenty as well, also in a 450. You'll see what I do with this. If you were to use milk of magnesium on your eyebrows, I think it is best to do that first, only because as you're like shading in your eyebrows to cover the milk of magnesium, all those excess white flakes is gonna fall all on your lashes, so you don't want to do your lashes first. Because I did put on moisturizer earlier today, I'm gonna go ahead and dab. Here's my sponge that's dirty, not dirty, but it gotta be washed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tap a little bit of it and just kind of put it, just to kind of help with moisture. Just to kind of take the oils away. All right, so it's very simple. I usually go in the same, and for some reason I always start with my right eyebrow. It does not come out too far because anytime I put more than usual, it breaks, and that's why the pencil finishes sooner than I would like. I can always clean it up with concealer, so I'm always safe. And to me, my eyebrow is not lit until I shape it with the concealer. Now to the next eye. All right, I think that's good. As I keep going, if I need it a bit darker, then I will go back in. But for right now, I have the basis of what I can work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer. I get kind of like the wider angle brush because I have a skinnier one, but I like this one. Now we're gonna go ahead and clean up the eyebrows a bit. So I just go ahead and dab it from the actual applicator. And then I go ahead very lightly, bam. Now on a regular day, I do not do the top, I just do the bottom. Now compared to when I'm doing the whole bam bam thank you ma'am look, I go a lot harder with the concealer. I mean, you know, drag it down because then I'm gonna do eyeshadow and all that. But as I said, for the regular day, the regular simple look, this is what I do. There we go. Ooh, I did not put this bad boy on my nose, y'all. So while my nose is drying, since we're gonna go ahead and add my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and just peel off the old glue. One thing I usually do by accident is pulling it so hard that I actually like completely put the eyelash in the shambles because I pull the actual thread that keeps the eyelashes together, so be careful with that. So by the time I put a foundation on, then it should be ready to go. On the glue like I am now and then apply, it's not going to stick. This kind of glue is kind of like a grayish color, if you can see that. When it's fully dried, it's black. You don't want it to get all the way dry. You just want it to get a bit on the darker side, so then you'll know that it's tacky, so it can stick to your eyelid. I normally go ahead and wet the brush with the setting spray, and as I told you, I'm using the Sonia Kashuk, whatever. Not whatever, I'm sorry. I feel like that's so rude when you say that, but you know what I'm saying, girl. I get this from Target, and this is the buffing foundation brush. So I go ahead and kind of wet the brush a little bit. And I normally, as a simple look, I go ahead and add it to the brush if I was doing a whole full beat, honey. we go ahead and pop, 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 pop. One full squeeze on the brush. And my normal start zone is where the milk of magnesium is placed, and I'm patting and carrying. Patting until I remove all the white. When that's done, then I kind of just spread it all around. And I do half of a pump for this one because I want a very light coverage. And then the excess that's on here, I just kind of lightly dab it on my lids as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add the concealer, and then while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and add the lashes. And because it's a chill kind of everyday look, I just do one stroke right where you see. I know y'all see it, honey. I'm just gonna try my best to have you see, but I normally put it right above. And sometimes I do put mascara on, and most days I don't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of, look at that. All I did was place it. It's not set in, but it's tacky because it sat there. On your eyelid. You just want it to like be tacky so it could just set. Like mousse, voila. And voila. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my sponge to help to go ahead and break down this concealer. Do I do the concealer part every day? Absolutely not, depending on my time. Uh-oh. This one isn't dried. This one is on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more glue because that's completely dry. So I waited too long. And then that's when I go in with my Fenty Beauty powder brush, foundation, and just go ahead and kind of dab and close it up. All right, y'all, so I am pretty much finito. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on this Fenty Beauty clear, regular, simple lip balm. Give it a little glossy look. Some days I might put a little color type of chapstick. Some days I might just put on some Blistex. I'm gonna just go ahead and try to lay these with what I got up here. You know, this is my typical at the vanity routine. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. My very simple, everyday makeup routine. I hope y'all like it. Let me know. Go ahead and like this video, y'all. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and click that notification bell right next to that. That whenever a new video is uploaded, you'll be one of the first to know. Go ahead and become a part of the family, y'all. We are lit over here. Let me know what y'all think in the comments as well. But as always, I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed week, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.